All right, I am live. Hello, my friends. If you're seeing this in replay, hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Just hanging out Friday night, and I wasn't really expecting to go live, but I decided to go ahead. Not sure if anyone will show up. It may be a little later. Some people might, but that's all right. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone had a good work week. It's finally Friday. The weekend is here. Oh, I hear a bunch of skater kids out there. Outside right now. Better not hit my truck. Excuse me. Check something. Okay, that's kind of woo. Well, that was weird. That was weird. I'm just checking on something. Gotcha. Showing I got 4 people in here. Does anyone feel like hitting the like button? And also, what is the weather in your area like right now? If you want to say, you can be in the chat if you want. I'm going to go check my weather real quick. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. What's the weather like in your area? Trying to get my details here for you so I can tell you the weather in mine. Okay, well, it's 94 degrees here in Texas. All right, cool. 94 right now. What's going on, Mike? What up, Tater Nugget? What's the weather like in your area, Mike? First time in years. Yeah, you're the first one. Oh. You can keep that 94 down there. All right, I'll do that. I think it's supposed to be 103 tomorrow. Something like that. It's going to be in the hundreds this weekend. So, not too bad. Angie, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in, my friend. What's the weather like in your area? Angie, it's 94 degrees here in Texas. It's going to be in the hundreds this weekend. I think 103 tomorrow. 64 degrees, slight breeze. Oh, that's still pretty good, though. That'd feel good, I think. When does it start usually warming up in your area, Mike? Yes, I remember. Yeah, you've been bottle feeding it. How's everything going with that? Yeah, I remember you from the last time. Wetter than Otter's pocket. Well, I'd know we need the rain down here, so I'm gonna check something. Hold on. Got some skater kids out here, and I just don't want them hitting my truck. "81 degrees in New Orleans, but only because it stormed last night and it cooled everything down a bit." What's the Angie? What's the weather going to be like in your area this weekend? Like I said, it's going to be about 103 tomorrow. Be in the hundreds. We're going to be in the hundreds and 90s, I think, all next week and everything. Normally, it's in the 70s by now. Oh, nice. That's good. Well, keep doing whatever you're doing, man. That's awesome. But yeah, good to hear. More rain coming. Yeah, you can't even get in the fields. You got tons of lakefront property. I bet you do. Well, hopefully the rain will die down a little bit for you and hopefully dry up a little bit where you can get out in the field. And then after that, once you get what you need done in the field, hopefully just bring on the rain, right? I let a fly out earlier and another fly is back in my apartment again. Sucks. A cow named Arthur, like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption. Oh, that's cool. Red Dead Redemption 2. I have both games. I just haven't played much of the second one. It's closed until Mother Nature gets off. Supposed to get to 90 by Sunday. I'm dreading summer. You don't like summer at all, Angie? Just because it get hot, go swimming, go do something. You can still get out. Just drink plenty of water. You'll be all right. Just stay hydrated. I mean, I drink these fast. I need to slow down, stop. But I can't help it. It's a habit. I like my cold ones. So what's everyone's plan for the weekend? I know I'm going to be doing some side stuff going, doing some stuff on the side this weekend and everything. So I'm going to be busy. So not too much fun for me. It's pretty much all I do is work. Starting to get back on the YouTube, at least live streams. I got to do some more videos. Eventually I'll get back to videos, but I do like doing the live streams and be able to interact and chat with you guys. Because I haven't done lives in a long time, but now all of a sudden now I'm just doing them like every Sunday, Tuesday, Fridays. I used to love summer. He can barely tolerate it now. So what is your favorite season, Angie? Getting in Drainfield, I had to have take pumped out today. Huh. What area? I thought I've already asked. What area are you from? You love winter. Yeah, winters down here in Texas ain't really that bad at all. Normally. But I could still deal with the cold and the heat, but I think I'd rather deal with heat. I don't know. Oh, in Georgia. Okay. Okay. I think you did tell me that once, but I've had a few cold ones since then. So my apologies. And I remember you telling me about the temps and all that stuff too, and humidity, I think, and all that. I think that was we were talking about. I like fall best. Also, how was Canada? I missed all the good stuff. Angie, Canada was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Did some hiking, ate some good food, did some fishing. Didn't catch nothing. Didn't catch crap. I was using one of Tiff's rod and reels, and her reel is crap. So I was just doing the best I could with what I had. But yeah, didn't catch no fish. But at least I got out, do a little outdoor stuff. It was fun. Yeah, 69 cows, 160 acres. Nice. Had a blizzard and a tornado warning the same day. Oh man, yeah. I think she is, Mike. I think you're right, bud. Sounds like excuses to me. Yeah, Mike. Hey, I did what I could, man. Honest. I was just getting more irritated than anything, just because of the dang reel. But it was, like I said, it was still fun. Mother Nature threw hail at my truck. Oh man, hope your truck's all right. You got insurance, right? Some people just don't. Some people just don't have that $500 deductible on hand right away. Sometimes, and that kind of sucks. But yeah, so it sucks when people tell me, you're like, I'm always worried about my truck, and people are like, "Hey, you got insurance, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I ain't got that $500 deductible to pay for it right now. This could have happened maybe a couple months ago or something. I've been fine, or maybe a little bit later on." Hey, Fossil Creek, Kennels, how's it going? Thanks for coming in, my friend. What's the weather like in your area? It's 94 degrees right now here in Texas. 69 Ford. Nice. No damage. While we're on the subject, how big the one was you lost? Oh, it was this big, Mike. Going way back. Way back. It's this big. Yep. It was almost actually bigger than me. So I couldn't get all that out unless I go to the back, But it was big. Yep, it got away. I was hossing it too much. And then it got away. I was too busy hossing it. Hossed it a little too much. I try not to. I let them slip, but I don't know how it would be if there was cuss words in the chat. I don't know. I try not to do that. I try not to cuss on here, and I try not to have cuss words in the chat usually. So, good old walleye. Okay, you're in North Central Texas. Okay, I guess I would say I'm in South Central. I'm in San Antonio area. I think Fossil Creek, it's going to be about 103 degrees tomorrow, at least down here in this area. I don't know what the temp will be up where you are, but right now it's 94 degrees and 100. I think it's going to be in the hundreds. I think both Saturday and Sunday, and I think hundreds and 90s throughout the week next week. Fort Worth. So you've been dealing with the storms and everything too, right? Didn't y'all have some tornadoes up that way too, or I can't remember. It was just the other day, wasn't it? Fossil Creek. Humidity is going to be bad. See, I think I heard that too. think it's been humid, but lately. But I think something's going to happen. Stuff's going to do some sinking and doing all this crazy stuff, weather crap, whatever. I'm not a weatherman. I don't get paid to be a weatherman. But I think it's going to, at least my area, I think some dry air is going to come in place, but it's still just going to ramp up the heat. But it'll be a dry heat instead of humid. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. What's the weather like in your area? It is 94 degrees here right now as we speak here in Central Texas. We didn't have any around us. They were to the west and north and east. Okay. Well, you guys lucked out. Glad y'all are safe and everything's all right, and all those tornadoes missed you. But Mike, he said he had what did he say? Tornado and blizzard or something. Hold on a sec. See if I can go back real quick. Yeah. Mike had a blizzard and a tornado warning in the same day. Man, that's crazy. About 30 miles southeast. Okay. There was one. I I don't want to. Yeah, it's cool. I don't want to get all political or anything in here in the chat or on my stream and stuff or on my channel, really. But maybe you kind of would figure it out on what, but I don't know. Everybody's different. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on here. YouTube probably won't like that. It's 53 and raining. It won't stop raining. I can't take it. I live in Connecticut, not Washington State. Well, Kelly, probably try to send me some rain down here because I know we can take any rain that we can get, even though I don't like the rain, but I know it's good for everything. So, yeah, we need the rain. We're just not getting it as much. I think the humidity is what kills me the most in the heat. Oh, yeah, that's what it does to a lot of people, Angie, for sure. 10-4. I can't handle the weather up and down humidity mess with my. Well, like I was saying, I think it's been kind of humid out here, and then something's going to happen. We're still going to get the 100 degrees, 103 degrees tomorrow and next day, and then back and forth during the week. But I think it's going to be more of a dry heat, at least some of those days. Then the humidity is probably going to come back. Just by your personality, I know your answer. All right. No, I haven't. Kelly, I think Tiff is out tonight, hanging out with some friends or something, playing pool or who knows. But she's out and about. One in a few more days to hunt up in the North Zone. I got casted to be in a DC Comics movie called Blue Beetle. Really? I actually have not heard of it. That's pretty cool. I bet you if Tiff was here, she would know probably more about that stuff too. Kelly, oh, nice. Good for her. Yes, good for her. Hey, y'all, I'm going to be right back. I got to grab me another cold one, all right? Google it. I will, man. I will Google it. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. Excuse me. Oh. How old are you? Are you old enough to have a cold one? Hey, Kelly, what's your plans for the weekend? I'm going to be doing some extra work over the weekend, so no fun for me. I think Tiff said something that she's still going live tomorrow to play the game. She kept bugging me. No, she wasn't bugging me. She kept asking if I was going to play. I said yes. At first, I said yes, and then in the second, I'm like, I don't know. And then she asked me again. I was like, yeah, I will. I'll be there. Are you going to be at the game tomorrow, Kelly? Are you going to play? I think she's still going to do the Quiplash game. So, no, I'm not. But I have drank those before. I've actually drank all kinds of different beers, and I drink any beer really, even if it's nasty or not. I still drink it. That's right. You're right, Fossil Creek. Right now, I'm drinking a Lone Star, the blue this time. For a long time since I moved back to Texas, I was just been drinking Lone Star, the red original, and then any other Texas, cold ones. But yeah, and then I just been drinking a lot of whiskey and stuff like that. Rebecca Creek, and then Texas Ranger whiskey. I still want to get what is it, Garrison Brothers? Is that what it's called? Really good. But it's like $75 a bottle or more, somewhere like 100 something. But anyways, and then of course your water, clear water, So help my friend pack her mom's house. Mom, okay. He may play a game tomorrow night. We shall see how tired I am. All right. Well, if you can't make it, I understand. But hopefully you can make it, Kelly. Oh yeah, Sunday I have to clean. Okay, yep. Thanks for reminding me. I got to call my mom on Sunday. Wish her happy Mother's Day. You don't drink? Okay. Yeah, doesn't hurt to have one every now and then. At least you're able to stay in control and all that. But I'm sorry to hear about all that, that it runs in your family. And it seems like you're on top of things, though. You're doing really good. Shiner, yeah, of course. There's been, well, then there's like a brewery, brewery. The hell, I can't talk tonight. Well, there's actually multiple ones actually out here and stuff around, and they're really good too. I do like that Rough Diamond. I think it's called Rough Diamond, ain't it? Has anyone heard of it? It's like more of a dark. I don't know, but my brother owns a bar down this way, and it's pretty nice too. It's called Bourbon and Branch. If y'all want to check it out sometime online or whatever, or social media or something like that, it's called Bourbon and Branch. And he has all kinds of nice. It's more of like a whiskey bar, but there's beer, a bunch of different cold ones on tap and everything. Of course, your bottled stuff, or and then your normal beer that you'd have at a bar. But it's a pretty nice place. It's called Bourbon and Branch. Check it out sometime. Runs in your family too. My dad's recovering now for 6, almost 7 years, but drank for over 40. Well, anytime it's good to start anytime, even if it was later in his life. So, but 6, 7 years, that's awesome. He's doing good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like some of these local craft beer places up here, but I don't drink that much anymore. Yeah, I'll drink any cold one. I'll still drink any whiskey and vodka. Not from Russia though. Some water. I'll drink water a lot when I can. Um, bourbons, tequila. I'll drink anything really. Hopefully that doesn't sound bad. Oh, hey Tiff, how's it going? What's the weather like in your area? It's 94 degrees here. It's going to be 103 degrees tomorrow, 100 degrees on Sunday, and then back and forth 190s all next week. I have one drink night, but a few special occasions. I can stop whenever I want. Luckily, liver isn't harmed by it. My dad's liver was just about dead, except for a silk. Okay. Angie. You think Fossil Creek has caps lock on? Yeah, because that one right here. Maybe he's just saying, he goes, hey, I like this. It has grown. It has grown healthy. Good. Everybody's saying hi to Tiff. Cap locks are on. Or are you typing it that way? It's all right. It's good. I do love a smooth bourbon, like Texas made in Fort Worth by the Firestone Roasting Company. I'll have to check that out for sure. Because I like anything really to do with Texas. Made in Texas. Oh hell yeah. I'm in. I'll try it all. Tiff saying, hey Angie and Kelly. It is 56. I can wear a sweater tonight. Cool. You type in caps. Nah, don't be sorry. You're good. It's not bothering me none. You're good. You keep doing it, Fossil Creek. You keep doing it. It's fine. I'm about to finish up here and leave, so I'm glad it isn't too bad out and not raining. Well, glad it ain't raining for you, Tiff. All right. Sounds like my weather, but it's raining. It was raining for days. Stopped yesterday. Now it'll be raining for another 3 days. I'm sorry, Kelly. Like I said, I told you, send some rain my way. I guess I'll deal with it for a while because I know we definitely need it here in Texas, at least where I am. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I've probably done all kinds of dumb stuff, but I don't know. What's the dumbest thing you've done? I will laugh out loud. I wish I could, Justin. I wish I could. I'm going fishing later. Hope the yellow cats are biting again tonight. Well, I hope you have a great time tonight and you catch a bunch of them. Sounds like fun. Good luck to you. I don't know. Let me think. I know it's like I'm not thinking of it off the top of my head. I'm like, I don't know. I gotta like think back. I really don't know either. Maybe I'll think about it sometime. Man, I might have to grab another cold one here in a little while. My gosh, I'm just drinking them down. Like I talk for a little bit and I just start sucking them down. Mm. Tiff is asking what's everyone up to this weekend. I can't think of all the stupid things I've done. I'll have to ask my hubby, Kelly. We caught four that weighed over 15 pounds Wednesday night. Front is going to be off the hook. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope you catch some more. When I was little, I slipped on the floor and hit my head on the toilet seat and cracked my skull. That's not good. Speaking of that, then now since you brought that up, um, yeah, you're fine, Tiff. Um, gosh dang it, Tiff. Messed me up. No, you're good. It was when I was younger. I just remember jumping off the bed, fell off, and just split my head open. Didn't crack skull or nothing, but I got stitches there, and then there was a bunch of crap that I did. I've had stitches at least one, two, three or four times. My toe. I remember I was barefoot on my bike when I was young, and someone slammed into me with their bike, and it got stuck in the chain part where the spoke or the thing, whatever y'all call it, that makes the chain go by your pedals, and it's got the pointy things. What do you call that? I can't even think. But anyways, slammed in there, and it got jammed up in it, and then I was like, "What the heck?" And I just pulled it out of there, and blood just everywhere. So I had to get stitches on my big toe, right big toe. Um, I can think of a few things. I can tell you the dumbest thing I did today. I went to pick up a pan that I had just taken out of the oven without an oven glove and burnt my gosh dang it, Kelly. You know what? I've done something similar, but I've already put the pan on top of the stove and then I put the oven mitt thing down. I go do something and then I'm like, oh, I need to adjust it. And I just grab it with my hands and pull it over and I burn my fingers before my thumb. Ugh, yeah. And the oven mitt was right there. I left it because I thought maybe I might have to move it and I didn't think about it. I did something else, went right back to it, and I just touched it and burned my hands too. When you're a country boy, you get hurt in the dumbest ways imaginable. I say so. Tiff says, "Oh, I hate burns." That's exactly what I did. But you grabbed with the whole hand. Yeah, I just did my fingers. I'm like, oh, I'll just move it. Oh. There was a hot dog cart outside of the bar I worked at when I was like 20. I was hammered and I blacked or backed up and burnt my ass. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, see, I'm getting memories off of you guys. Awesome, Tiff. I was at a lake called Perry Lake in Kansas. I was at Party Cove with my buddy Brandon and friends, and I've had some drinks. Let's just say I was messed up, right? And luckily I swam over to another boat, floating. I was on a float thing, so I wasn't going to drown or nothing. But I get up on there, had fun with them, drank, swam around their boat. And then I went to get up on their boat again, and they have a grill on the back of their pontoon boat, and they're cooking burgers and stuff. Well, as soon as I get up, a wave came or something, and I lost my balance. And my left side went right on the grill. And I stayed there for a few seconds before I realized what happened. And I was like, oh, and I fell back into the water, which is not good to do when now you have a burn, fresh burn in the water, getting all this bacteria probably. So I swim back up. It didn't look that bad at first. And then like 3, 4 days later, it looked weird. I had a almost like third-degree burn on my side of my hip. And yeah, I scrubbed that sucker in the shower every day to make sure it didn't get infected. And it hurt bad. And now I got like a little bit of a scar. That's not too bad. You can't really see it now. It's starting to fade, which is good. But I kind of miss it. The smartest thing I did was buy a Ford, I think. Or wait, the smartest thing. Okay. Well, I got a 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4. I love it. My grandpa worked for Ford for 40 years. You got to go. All right, Kelly. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful night and hopefully catch you in the live on Sunday. And then tomorrow and Tiff's thing, if she still, when she plays, if you're able to get there. But you have a wonderful night. If you're hurt, the part I hit, you wouldn't have thought it was hot. I'm short. You told me about that and showed me the pics. I don't have a scar anymore. So I guess I can say that was. You didn't hear one of the dumb things I did? I'll say it real fast or just cut the story short. All right. So one of the dumb things I did was I went to a lake, Party Cove, drinking with a friend. Let's just say I got up out of the water after being messed up. A wave came, or just because I was messed up. There was a pontoon boat with a grill in the back with grill. And they're cooking burgers. And I fell on it, leaned on it all the way, stayed there a few seconds, came back, fell off, came back up. Then, it hurt, but it wasn't bad. And then later on, it was bad. Almost like third-degree burns on my hip, my left hip. So I can say that's one dumb thing for sure. Fossil Creek Kennels, have a great night, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to the moms. I got to get ready for fishing trip. All right. Well, I thank you for coming in, my friend. I hope you catch a bunch and just have a great time and stay safe. Be careful. Hope to catch you in the next live stream. I'll be live again Sunday, probably 6:00 p.m. Central. But have a good night. Have fun fishing. I'm jealous a little bit. And Tiff says, I also reached into a box of beer that someone slammed down on the beach. It was dark and I had to get stitches. Drunk. I'm done. Yep. A lot of stuff happens when everyone's drunk, huh? But yep, I think we've all done some dumb stuff in our life. For sure. That's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. What was my story? Or was it Tiff's story? Hey, did everyone hit the like button? I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone did that came in. And I do thank y'all. Thank you. on 2 margaritas and a Huh, that's funny. That is funny, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna step away for a second so I can grab another cold one here. It'll just take maybe a few seconds. Hold on a second. Be right back. Alrighty, back. Oh, cheers to you and everyone that was in the chat already, and everyone that's in chat, anyone watching. Cheers to y'all. Hope you all have a great weekend. Chews on an empty stomach. Well, that'll do it. That will do it. I've had a couple of vodka cranberries tonight while playing pool. I'm at home now. We won. Oh, congrats, Tiff. Glad y'all won. Does your wife know you're drinking all these beers? Oh, hell no. I don't have a wife. Thank the Lord. I don't even have a girlfriend. I'm good. I can drink as many beers as I want. You think he might have one more? How many games did you play, Tiff? Did you do like the best 2 out of 3? Did y'all do like oh, okay, there it is. 3. And you won all 3, Tiff? Man, tomorrow's going to come fast. It's going to be a busy weekend for me. Just working away. Won them all, yes, by a long shot. Played Bank the 8 and Last Pocket. Good. I don't play pool. I mean, I play pool every now and then just to mess around, but I'm not good at it, so I don't play it. I play it at my brother's bar every now and then. Just hit some balls. I've won some pool games in the past in my life, but I'm just not much on pool, really. I mean, it's just fun to pass the time. You can, I can't relate, to be honest, or you can relate. You have an empty schedule this weekend. Awesome. What's your plans? Wait, can't have plans, right? It's empty schedule. So you can't make plans because then that means that kind of puts something on the schedule, right? Well, hope you enjoy your weekend. Relax if you need to or want to, and or get out and do something. I love pool. I grew up playing it. I usually play league, but I was busy this year. I've a couple of times spared. Cool. Sit at home and do nothing. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You deserve it, especially since you've been feeding that calf, bottle feeding it still and everything. Yeah, Tiff, I don't think you're in here. The calf is seems to be doing pretty good. It's gained some weight and everything. Just so you know, in case you're wondering, Tiff. Tomorrow, that fly is getting out of here. I need to get a fly swatter or something. Usually I just open the door and they go. but I let one go and one came in. That's great to hear. I'll watch what I missed. I can't. I'm not going to say too much on that here on YouTube either. You know how they are. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not no fun here. I can't say. I'm not saying nothing on here about that. Hopefully, you understand. Newspaper. What are you talking about? Newspaper. I know you're asking some of these questions, and you're the one I'm like, nah, sorry, buddy, I can't do that on here. I don't want to talk about nothing on that. You know how it is. You know how everything is nowadays on this platform. Roll up newspaper and show the fly who's boss. I don't even have newspaper. I don't buy the newspaper. I don't get the newspaper. Tiff, I don't have a newspaper. But I got a towel. I can at least stun them, and then I can smash them. I got some cardboard boxes. I got a piece over there. I'll figure it out. Turtles? What about turtles? My shoe? As long as I'm not hitting on the wall. I ain't messing up the wall. You have turtles or just turtles? Are you asking me about turtles? Like, what are my favorite turtles? Hmm. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. So, what's all on the farm? Is it just a cattle ranch? Do y'all have like goats, pigs, or anything like that? And I think you said you're working. Are you working for this person then on the ranch as well? Or is it like family? I can't remember. It's frog water. Well, I know you don't like those natty lights. I've had natty lights before, and they're not my favorite, let's just say, but I have drank a bunch of them before, and I used to buy them sometimes when I went somewhere because I knew some of my friends or family members would not drink it. So then I still had all that beer, all those cold ones. So I'll still drink a natty light. Okay, you live on it. You live on it, but Is it your family that owns it, or are you just a ranch hand? Because I know they had the bunks, all that kind of stuff. We have. Well, I can't say it now, but used to have 1,800-acre farm ranch. Then we sold some property, brought it down to 1,200-acre ranch here in Northeast Texas. There in Northeast Texas, and it's got like 12 ponds on it, and it's got huge bass in it, and all of them. Even the smallest one has like multiple huge bass in it. It's pretty awesome. But my we already sold the cows. All the cattle's gone, everything, and uh, leasing it out to some horse rescue people or some company, whatever. So now there's like tons of horses on it. We have 2 turkeys, 28 ducks, and two, okay, parakeets, and 30 cats. Hey, someone's got to get those mice and everything, right? Family owned. That's awesome. How many acres did you say y'all have? We used to have horses, goats, chickens, of course, the cows, the cattle. Um, I think that was it. And then a couple stray dogs every now and then. They always come around. So, but the fishing is amazing at the ranch. It's awesome. I even found some 1950s lures. Some of them still in the package. I left those in the package. I think I have them somewhere. And then there was one that has already been opened or whatever, so I used it, and I was still catching bass out of that with using that one. Your great great grandpa owned the land Disney is now on, or is on now. He was super rich, but he sold it all. So where did he go after that then? Or what did he do with that money then? Did he just get more land? And do you still own it? Like, is it still in the family? And gave a ton away? Oh, man. Well, that was nice of him. Up here to Georgia and used it on equipment. Okay. That's awesome though. So your great great grandpa, the land that you're on right now, your ranch, your grandpa bought then. I mean, he paid for it, and y'all are still on it to this day. And you're not sure where all of it went. Hmm. You said your family is and was crooked. I'm sorry to hear that. Mentioned my game plans for tomorrow. I was bothering you about a few times. Love out loud. Thanks. Yeah, did you catch it when I was like, oh no, she didn't? I guess you stopped there and just like, oh my God, I gotta say something to him. Or did you listen, Tiff? No, I listened. Not allowed. Okay. Well, that's good. What is that? A muffin or something? Cornbread? I can't just have that on there. Glad I didn't bother you. I don't like to do that. Thanks for mentioning the game. You're welcome. Is it a pie? Up? Donut? Yeah, no, donut. Level up. Y'all are cracking me up. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Gotta get me myself another cold one. Hold on. All right. So tonight for dinner, I had spaghetti. What'd y'all have for dinner? Excuse me. Yes, I have. I have watched Swamp People. I used to watch it all the time. Do they even make it anymore? I haven't watched it in a long time. With jobs and stuff, my schedule's been off, and then over the years now, lately, I haven't seen Swamp People for a while. RJ sounds familiar. Which one is that? RJ and his son J. Paul. That both those sound familiar. I just can't remember. I can't picture which those two guys are. Is Swamp People still on? Anybody have that answer? Google it. That's your favorite thing to say now is like Google it. Yes, it's still on, but new people. Is it any good or is the older stuff better? Like all the original people. Which one do you like better? The newer or the older? Like I said, I haven't been around like able to watch much TV like that and see anything. So I'm not gonna be watching too much TV either for a while more. Longer, I should say. Something like that. Whatever. Not making sense. Oh heck no, it's trash now. All right, well, I ain't gonna watch the new stuff then. I'll take your word for it. For sure. I haven't watched it in like 11 years or so. Oh yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks when they do change things up a little bit, and they bring in all new crew, different people and stuff in there too. I like original stuff. I don't like the new crap. Turtle, turtle. Say the word turtle. What are you getting at? Have I ever watched the show Porter Ridge? No, I have not. Is it a newer show? Older show? Like I said, I haven't watched much TV lately. Too bad. What? That was the best show ever. Well, you know what? Go ahead and tell me. Early 2000s show. What was I doing in the early 2000s? Well, I can always Google it. I was waiting for you to tell me. I was waiting for you to say, hey, Google it. I'm 36. How old are you? The question is, how old do I look? If I take my hat off, you'd be like, oh my gosh. There you go. Google it with caps. I see what you did there, bud. Tiff says 31. You say 12. I doubt that. I look 12. Oh, oof. Not going there, buddy. Not going there. That's too young. Can't even enjoy life. You guys are funny. Yep. No, but how old are you really? I'm 36. Uh, 22. You're 22. Okay. Well, hell, you're a youngin for sure. So, do you enjoy working on the ranch? Is it something you plan on doing for forever for your life? I mean, for the family, or you everything be handed down to you? Do you have any brothers and sisters that you have to worry about? And also, if it was handed down to you, would you still keep it in the family, not sell it, young man? You have 5 siblings, so everything will be split up, probably. Excuse me. Oh heck yeah! You're gonna wait. Hold on. Do you plan on running the family ranch, or would you sell? Okay, that answered my question now. I just saw your comment, so don't worry about answering now on that. That's good. Your dad taught you never to sell land. Okay. Especially since it's been in your family for a long time. Now, if it came to the point where, say, the city was right there, I wouldn't. I don't know. I might sell it then because you'd be surrounded, just around your land, be totally surrounded and busy and everything. You'd be miserable. But then you could take a piece of that with you when you go and start a whole new generation after generation of land, and that's further out or whatever. And maybe it could be better, more profitable. You never know. But when you're looking and searching, you may find it. So I know that is a tough decision. I wouldn't say sell now, definitely not. But then you could only if the city butted right next to you. Oh, okay. Well, then you're good. I was just saying if you're living near the city. But yeah, that's good. I would never sell then either. If you're in the center of middle of nowhere right now. Yeah, it may be 200 years. Okay, 75 to 200 years before they get there, right? Maybe 75 to 100. Uh, but yeah, I'm hoping one day to get my own land, my own piece of this country. But I'm thinking I have some inheritance money coming eventually, and once everything's settled and whatever. And I'm thinking of actually going ahead and paying off my truck, put a down payment on a house, and have some stored away in the savings, and then eventually sell the house or whatever. Well, maybe not. Maybe not have to. Still might be able to get some land somewhere that's a couple hours away, out in the middle of nowhere. So, and it doesn't have to be a lot of acreage either. It could be 10, 20 acres. 20 acres max. I don't need much. But as long as I'm surrounded by thousands and thousands of acres, I'm fine. I can make stuff happen. Really? Single handedly saved my neighbor's house from burning down. Awesome, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Went outside, saw smoke coming out of the roof, ran over there and put it out with a hose before the fire department even got there. My buddy Brandon had a shed, and I guess he had some buddies over, and they were drinking, having fun in his old man cave back in Kansas. And I already went home, but I guess one of his buddies fell asleep with a cigarette in his hand, lit the couch on fire. Eventually, it caught fire and then burned up the inside. All this crap that was in there. His man cave was destroyed, but he was able to. He busted the door to it. The side door had a glass. He busted into it, took a hose in there. That made me think of that. He put it out before the fire department got there. Well, and thing is, he was on the fire department too, but that's his house, his shed, his man cave, you know. But he was able to put it out himself with a hose. Can't wait for my life change over next year. Time for a change. I hope everything works out for you, Tiff. Hope good things come your way. Tiff says, I've saved many people from drowning, but no fires. Hey, that's good too. I kicked in the door and searched the house for people, and there was nobody there. Well, at least nobody was inside. Ugh. You should feel proud. You should be proud of yourself. That's awesome, man. That's one good deed checked off on your list of life. You did good, bud. What do you have to do to become a moderator? It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little time. The more you come in here and everything, yeah, we're good. You may become a moderator sooner than you think, but it takes time. But don't feel weird about asking that question. It's fine, buddy. Okay, that's my answer. All right. But hey, cheers to you, bud. I had to sell my soul to become a mod. Yeah, I got her soul back over here in a jar. Does that sound okay? Never mind. No, I don't. Well, guys, it has been fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and get some stuff straightened up, cleaned up, and I know you guys don't want me to go, but I have to. But I do want to thank y'all for coming in. Hope all y'all are back on Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central. And I will see y'all then. But thanks again. You guys are amazing. It's nice meeting everyone in here. You too. Thank you for coming in, my friend. And Tiff, thanks for coming in, staying in. And look forward to seeing y'all on the next live on Sunday. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next live. Bye, everyone. Once I hit